Hello, everybody. Hope your day is going well. I have started a new series of something that I read in my Bible online, and it is right in line with what's going on right now with the coronavirus. And I want to share it with you, so I made it in a recording style. So I'm just going to play it for you, and I'll be playing several of these throughout the next upcoming weeks, Lord willing. Here we go. Christ is greater than Corona. If this whole coronavirus seems like a curse, I hear you. Depending on which headline you read, the interruptions, cancellations, and social isolations are far from over, which means so many of the blessings we love might be missing in action for months to come. Even after a week of self-quarantine or more, I already miss my church, my friends, my family, and my old life. Do you feel the same way? There's a silver lining to this corona cloud. After all, we worship a God who has promised that this virus is underneath the complete control of Jesus. That's in Ephesians 1 and 22. And must be used for the good of God's church. Romans 8 and 28. That means even this virus must bow its knee and submit to Jesus. Through humanity's history, this equation has never once been proven wrong. Christ is greater than. Joseph, the Old Testament one, couldn't have known the blessings that would come after his brother's betrayal and the endless nights he spent quarantined in an Egyptian prison, but God was greater than his situation. Genesis 45, 7 and 8. Neither could Joseph, the New Testament one, have imagined the kingdom coming to earth when Caesar Augustus issued a terribly timed decree. Bethlehem, now, when Mary's pregnant? But God was greater than the obstacles Joseph was facing. Luke 2, 1 and 20. Peter, John, and Mary Magdalene saw only tragedy when Judas betrayed. Pilate washed his hands and the Romans reached for the nails, but God was working out the greatest plan of all. Your salvation. Acts 4 and 28. So what might God be doing among us today? How could Christ be using every infection, every fear, every detour in our lives for his plans and purposes? How might he be doing this math among us? Christ is greater than Corona. I can envision at least 10 blessings of God could be giving us along this coronavirus-infected road. In the days to come, I hope to open your eyes wide enough that you might praise him, even here, even now. Okay, look forward to these types of messages that will be coming daily. Hopefully you will be inspired and stay in faith. And I hope you enjoyed this. Be blessed. Okay, I had to record that like that because the way I was going to read it, I couldn't get it together. So I'm hoping that you could hear the recording. Okay, and I'll try to come up with a different way of presenting the material to you without doing a pre-recorded session. Well, I hope that you are blessed, and just know that there are going to be so many blessings. I know you've already seen some blessings that's coming out of this coronavirus already. Too many that we can all personally name. I hope you've been blessed by this today, and look forward to more coming up later on this week in the upcoming weeks, and some new stuff too. All right, stay in faith. Be blessed, and remember, God is in control of everything, and he already has the answer and the ending and some new beginnings. Be blessed.